And here we are. Yeah, not as bright or sunny day as yesterday. It has been like this, overcast throughout the day. In the morning it was actually +5. Currently it's like +9. Come, Lizzie. She's pulling like crazy. I don't know. I haven't seen any dog in front of us, unless she has to go number 2. Yeah, in the morning actually Monty was already here when we came back from our morning walk, and of course he was then so hungry, so he had to have his second breakfast alongside Liza. Zdaj čakamo. First pulling like crazy and then go back and wait. Well, she was back and I was waiting. Yeah. So yesterday I went and I went to deal with my ICT provider. So yeah, I waited for some time. They were quite busy, but yeah, I finally managed to sort things out. So the person that was handling my case in December, she didn't fulfill everything. She didn't complete the procedure. She only did it halfway. So yeah, yesterday they completed everything. So I could yesterday. Then when I came back, I already paid the bill. And yeah, some interesting developments regarding that judicial case, judicial building. Yesterday, the minister, she announced that she offered her resignation to the PM, but he hasn't accepted it, and basically gave her task to find out who was involved in this thing. Even though as Minister of Judicial Minister of Judiciary, you don't have any, investigative powers. But yeah, as I said, she had blamed the Secretary General of her own party that was involved. That basically was, the main culprit behind all this. And during the weekend, media revealed that his parents, in the last couple of years, bought several made several real estate purchases, several, I believe, apartments, including one in the newly built, just finished, the most expensive building in Ljubljana in Slovenia. And his father, who is 70 years old, last year got more than 1 million, not a loan, a credit at one of our banks, for I don't know how many years. And usually you don't get any kind of credit when you are a retiree, but he got it. Okay, we'll be right back. So yeah, media, as I said, media revealed that his parents, the parents of the Secretary General of this political party, were the Minister of Judicial Ministry, is I think Vice President even. That the last couple of years increased their wealth, and nobody knows, through very nicely, very surprisingly gained credits. Apparently, one other apartment that they bought previously, a couple of years ago, for also quite a long-term credit, they have already managed to pay off that credit in a couple of years, I think 3 years, and they are currently actually selling that apartment. And yeah, today in the morning, the Secretary General of the party actually submitted his resignation. So yeah, and to top it all off, another coalition member, this time the party named Left, they are far left party named Left, the Left, has basically removed one of their own MPs from all of his parliamentary positions because he was putting pressure on his own colleagues from the party, and apparently also on employees at the National Assembly to hire some person who has previously failed her employment procedure. It wasn't picked, or something was wrong basically. So she didn't get that job, and he then was putting pressure. But interestingly enough, they didn't throw him from the party. So yeah, political situation, it's quite interesting here in Slovenia. Yeah. But Liza doesn't care. Liza just cares that I'm home and that we have to go immediately for her afternoon walk. And that's it from us for today. Oh, and apparently there was a traffic accident. Fender bender. Little bump, I think. I don't see any real damage on the cars. Well, the first car. Okay, yeah, let's end on this point.